Oh boy, Spider-Man fans, do I have some news from you, or to you. This is a rumor, so take this with a grain of salt. This is just what's going around right now. Let's go into what the possible plot for Spider-Man 4 is, who's involved, and what exact story they're taking from. I'll give you a hint. Devil's Reign! Alright, so as I said, take this with a grain of salt. Apparently Spider-Man 4 is looking to go Devil's Reign-esque, which obviously could lead us into a lot of other things, obviously connecting to the Thunderbolts and much more. Now with that being said, pretty much the cast that we have so far is Tom Holland as Peter Parker's Spider-Man, Natalie Alyn Lind as Felicia Hardy aka Black Cat, Zendaya as Michelle MJ Jones Watson. Vincent D'Onofrio will return as Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, aka the New York Mayor. Michael Mando as Matt Gargan, aka Scorpion, finally returning after being gone forever. Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock, everybody's favorite Daredevil. J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. Morris Chestnut as Jeffrey Davis. Sandrine Holt as Vanessa Fisk. Paul Rudd, Kristen Ritter, Alec Cox, and Haley Steinfeld will reprise their roles for the previous MCU projects and make cameo appearances throughout the film. Jacob Batalon, Jon Favreau, and Tony Revolori have not been asked to reprise as right now their roles for the past Spider-Man movies are over. The story for Spider-Man 4 will be based on the Devil's Reign storyline from the comics. Peter struggles to balance his life as Spider-Man, working a part-time job as a photographer to pay the rent for his apartment, studying for college, and trying to get his former girlfriend to remember who he is. Meanwhile, the new mayor of New York, Wilson Fisk, makes superheroes illegal in the city and hires the Scorpion to hunt down any superheroes that resist. Spider-Man, Daredevil, and a new vigilante going by the name of Black Cat are the only people left willing to stand up to the Kingpin. The ending of the film will lead into Secret Wars. And with that being said, that's some good news. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt, as I say, but that could give us a lot. Obviously, we could have cameos from possibly like Captain America, maybe the Fantastic Four if they actually get them around at this point in time, and obviously a different lineup of the original Thunderbolts, which would be super cool, just having a ton of different villains. And I know he's not really included, but you could possibly have like Norman Osborn introduced or teased at some point, and that would be so cool, you know? So just saying, we could have a lot more tie-ins to this. We could have Kingpin being maybe possibly the way the super soldier serum trades around and Val gets a hold of it for using it on Sentry, and so much more. They could do so much. Obviously, Devil Reign-esque, build story, but obviously it's Marvel. They could have a spin on anything they want. They could add in a bunch of different stories. Like I said, they could do Devil's Reign into Thunderbolts. They could do Thunderbolts into Dark Avengers. They could do whatever they want at this point in time, and I think it's amazing, and I think it's a great way to introduce a bunch of different characters. And obviously with Kate Bishop, Black Cat, Spider-Man, Ant-Man that was rumored, Jessica Jones, and so many more. I think it's awesome. Let me know what you guys think down below. Obviously, this was a short video. I am actually working on putting out the podcast that me and Siri and Geek actually did. That should be at around Thursday, give or take, which means Echo comes out tomorrow. Infinite Crisis Part 1, the animated series, comes out. We're also getting on Wednesday Ultimate Spider-Man, Sentry issue number 2, and so much more. Let me know what y'all think down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.